straps. What straps are we going to use? Just those?
We're going to use those new yellow ones.
Okay.
Same ones we used on the other trusses. I'm going to have to come in at an angle to get close enough on that first one. Just need some love taps, you know. Everybody needs a little love tap sometimes. Alright, let's move the rest of that stuff. I'll go move that dirt where I need to drive in, and I'll put the bucket on Cash, and I'll put it up as high as I can on that corner.
Alright.
So you can, and then we'll get the ladder out of the dump trailer, put it up, and then you can climb up the ladder, jump in the bucket so you have something nicer to stand in for when we do that. So let's get those things done, and then we'll take a break. And then we'll just go ahead and jump right into this, putting this truss up. Alright, it's day 7. We just finished up building the other end wall. We actually got to drag it out of the way in sections, but we got the telehandler here, and we're going to start putting up trusses here this afternoon. It's pretty windy, but I think we're going to be alright. We're going to have a rope coming off of each side, so we'll be able to control it, hopefully. This building is going to have a residence in it, so some of these trusses I got to figure out how many. I'm going to mark for ceiling joist 2 foot on center, so I got to figure out the thickness of my wall. So I have a 5.5 inch post. It's actually a little less than that, and then you have 1.5 inch girt on the inside and the outside. So you got 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8.5 inches in from the end of the truss is going to be the start of our first ceiling joist. So our columns are planed, so this number is actually 5 1/4. So our starting is 8 3/8. So put a mark at 8 3/8, and that's the start of our first one. First one from there, I mark 23 1/4. I burned 3/4 inches, so that's at 24 inches on center, and then we just pull 24s from there. That's how I like to do it. So we'll do that on every single truss. I think we got to do 1, 2, 3, 4 trusses, 4 or 5 trusses we'll do that with. And it just makes life a lot easier than trying to mark that 24 in center upside down from the lift. morning. It's day 8 here at Westberrie Acres. We have 3 trusses up, 8 to go. So we're gonna see if we can't get all of them, but the end truss up today. Tomorrow, end wall, end truss, and then we could do fascia and the metal. Get this telehandler for till Friday. One quick thing I want to talk about is here, when we drop our truss in this pocket, we will run structural lags through one of the 2x6s, through the truss, and then into the other 2x6s, and that squeezes this all together. So then when we nail it, we have a really nice tight connection here. So you can use bolts here. We just choose to use the lags. It's a lot easier. You don't have to drill. You just run those in there. It squeezes it all together. Then you can run your nails in. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up day 7, 8, and 9. I feel like the trusses went really good this time. This is the first time I've done trusses where I've had 3 people. It's usually me, and then usually me, or me and Jake. So we had a guy on each side, went real fast. We had all the purlins pre-drilled with the nails started, and it went real quick. And I was pleased at how efficient we were. But we appreciate you guys watching. The next video is going to cover, I believe, the fascia boards, the roof steel, that kind of stuff. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Remember, we have design services, design at mrpostframe.com, where we can help you design your post frame home or building. We have a Patreon where we talk about different building topics every month to help you be successful self-building your home. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.